Hi, I'm Dr. Amit Agarwal, naturopathic doctor and psychotherapist. If you have anxiety, intrusive thoughts, sadness, depression, OCD, or menstrual issues even, PMS, fatigue, there's many therapies that I can show you how to do. But first, let me tell you my story about anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, extreme sadness, gas, bloating, digestive issues through my life history. See, I was born in Kenya and I went to boarding school at a very young age, so I felt very traumatized, feeling abandoned. And I went to local schools as well, where caning was the norm, so we would get hit every day, literally every day for 2 years straight, for either getting our sums wrong or by prefects who didn't like you. So there was a lot of trauma and fear of authority. And so I'm sure some of you can resonate with this. The other stuff I went through that contributed to anxiety and depression in me as an adult, including intrusive thoughts and sadness and things like that, was a poor diet. You know, I grew up drinking a lot of milk, and that gave me a lot of phlegm and gas and bloating, and I didn't know why. What was making me have asthma, a runny nose, digestive issues. After boarding school, where I was bullied significantly by older kids, of course, then that created a lot of self-esteem issues. And after boarding school, I went off to Canada, and in Canada I did a lot of drugs. Every single drug you can think about, I did it. And that, of course, did not help my mind. And some of you can relate to doing various drugs. Some drugs I'm sure you found helpful, but the overuse of drugs, I'm telling you, can create intrusive thoughts, lack of confidence, self-esteem issues, and just a sense of confusion. And I healed all this using homeopathic remedies and different supplements, which I'll show you how later. Now, during my working years, I was doing a career which I hated. It was computer engineering, and I had no idea what I was doing in there. So I was feeling lost, tired, fatigued. My diet was Coca-Cola and chips and just nonsense all the time, and burgers and milkshakes. I didn't know that diet was affecting my mind. I didn't know how diet affected my mood and my energy and health. So I continued this journey. And lo and behold, I went through computer engineering life just miserable, and I had a girlfriend who I broke up with, and that was a severe trauma for me because there was a lot of abandonment issues stemming from childhood. So my childhood abandonment was reinforced when I had a breakup in my adult years. And then I went to naturopathic school, and that's where I learned how diet and nutrition affect the mind. And I went through Gestalt psychotherapy training as well, and that's where I learned how to release old trauma and negative beliefs from my childhood, from my adolescence, so that my self-esteem could return. I felt more confident. I couldn't even talk in front of a class, and now I speak around the world and I lecture at different schools around the world, and I love doing that. So through various breakups and traumas, I slipped into anxiety and depression repeatedly. I couldn't even hold a relationship because of belief systems, childhood issues, and things like that. So if any of these things resonate with you, I can help you. I've tried homeopathy, herbs, diet, nutrition, supplements, a lot of different things. So I know what works and what doesn't. And I know how to heal trauma. I can show you how to release trauma and fix your digestive system, fix inflammation, change negative beliefs so that your mood is calm, peaceful, and you can regain your confidence. You can feel happy and smile once in a while. So there is hope for you. I promise you, when you heal your gut, your liver, your adrenal system, and your emotional belief systems, using my 5-step online course or having a Skype session with me, there's many different options. I've been through it all, and I can meet you where you're at and show you the steps to full recovery. I'll see you in the course or in person soon. Thank you.